Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
Come on, try to best me.
Just a scratch.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Right!
Let's make it quick.
Come on, try to best me.
Clemency? Never heard of
The
it.
best defense is a good offense. Rules are made to be broken!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Come on, try to best me.
Where's the suspect?
He got away.
I've apprehended his accomplices. Maybe he'll try to save them.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to create trouble, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his?
Silence! How dare you offend Captain Landau?
That'll do, Kyle. She was only defending herself. A Plumia given right. But if she happens to be lying, then the consul will naturally mete out the punishment she deserves. You said you rescued that convict from the snow. You are aware, of course, that citizens are forbidden from leaving the Union? That alone is already a grave offense.
You probably won't believe this. We're not from here. Watch what you say.
We came from somewhere far, far away.
We heard there were humans here, so we decided to check it out.
Far away? You mean beyond the ruins? There are still humans out there?
Absolute nonsense! Captain, permission to silence them. This is blasphemy.
We're telling the truth. Look at our clothes. We come from a place where fashion exists.
No, Kyle. We cannot judge the truthfulness of their statements just yet. Look at their attire. It is very different to that of the Union. Not to mention their ancient-looking relics. We've never excavated anything like it before, and I haven't seen anything similar in our museums.
But...
Not to mention, and call it intuition if you like, but I sense something special about them. Something that reminds me of the Madam Consul. At the very least, Kyle, their judgment is not ours to pass. If they truly are outsiders, then they're the first evidence of humanity outside the Union. The only evidence we've received in thousands of years. We must report to the Consul immediately. They must not be treated like criminals before the Consul passes her judgment.
What about the suspect?
Send a squad to patrol the city walls. He has nowhere to run. We have a more urgent task at hand now.
Well, would you listen to that? I caused a bit of trouble and saved everyone. Thank you, March 7th. I was scared for a moment. He's pretty fearsome.
Don't get too comfortable. We aren't out of danger just yet.
Please, come with me. I will take you to Belobog. If what you said is true, then I believe the Madam Consul will want to see you personally. I welcome you to the Union.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, humanity's last stronghold against the Eternal Freeze.
The Eternal Freeze?
It is said that in the Age of Guilt, there were many cities like this. In those days, the world was brimming with evil, scoured by fire and smoke. Those carbonic sulfurous fumes awakened the devils slumbering beneath the surface. They summoned the Eternal Freeze, a front of piercing cold that destroyed all in its wake. Sweeping winds and blizzards sealed the world in ice. Only Belobog survived. Because of Plamia's divine providence, this city remains impervious to the unrelenting cold and remains forever warm.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
Because you asked.
Captain Landau.
Sergeant Pela, what's the situation?
The unrest has subsided. The Silvermane Guards are now patrolling the city, ensuring its safety over the Soulworm period. The suspect's origin is currently being traced. There's nothing in the data to suggest any recent abnormalities in the movement of the cable cars.
And what's your opinion, Sergeant?
I do not believe this event was premeditated, Captain. There's only one suspect who committed no violent acts. It's possible that he's a lost one from that place, who accidentally wandered into the district.
You're implying that in addition to the cable cars, there are other paths that link the Union to the underground.
Many researchers have proposed this hypothesis, Captain. We know quite little about that place.
I'll include your opinion in the report. These people claim to have come from afar, from outside the city.
Outside of Belobog, beyond the snow plains. Are there even habitable places out there?
Must have been some terrible disaster.
A Stellaron, perhaps.
Is it true, Captain? Outside the city.
We don't have the authority to come to that conclusion. I'll submit my report to the Consul. Before we receive further instruction, these people are our guests. Nevertheless, keep an eye on them. Don't let them out of your sight.
Yes, Captain. You must be tired from your journey. Please, follow me.
3 strangers. 3 strangers have arrived in Belobog. One of them is carrying a seed of ruin. It will bring about our end. Do you remember the admonishments?
Keep careful watch over the walls, for devils shall fall upon us like a blizzard, and disaster shall chill humanity to the core. The seed has already been planted. One day, ruin shall revisit these lands.
Yes, these are Plamia's teachings. Bring them to me, Bronya. Do this for me. I must pass judgment on them and purify them myself.
As you wish, Madam Consul.
You may call me Mother, whilst others aren't present.
I'll bring them to you, Mother.
Hey, Pela, are you still busy?
I'm on duty, Serval. An assignment from that dear brother of yours.
And what about him? Why did he leave everything to this lovely little lady and sneak off on his own?
He's briefing the consul.
He does that every time, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
And who are these people? I've never seen them before.
Guests of the Union.
I see my brother has decided to dump guest welcoming on your plate, too.
I don't want to.
I wrote a new song. Want to try it out later?
If I'm not busy.
It didn't take much for us to go from guests to criminals.
March. Be ready to make an escape. Just wait for my signal.
Have an ice day! Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us.
That was quite risky. I didn't say we should jump into the fragmentum.
Blame me then. You take the credit, I'll bear the responsibility.
We should make haste. There's no sign of pursuit, but we don't know how big this could become.
Pursuit? They wouldn't dare follow us. The fragmentum is a distorted, alternate dimension. If they messed up, they'd never make it out. What choice did we have? Were you guys looking forward to a prison vacation on Planet Fridge? You guys have a point. Let's try and find a way out of here as soon as possible.
Trying to find the exit of an unfamiliar fragmentum is akin to looking for a needle in a haystack.
We can't go back. The entrance will be heavily guarded. You're annoying.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick. The best defense is a good offense. Rules are made to be broken!
Come on, try to best me. Come on, try.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
Come on, try to best me.
It'll take more than that.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Let's make it quick.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Come on, try to best me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's make it quick.
Yeah!